Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So last time we built the whole high-speed rail and asked for your suggestions on what sort of vehicles we should put on it, and there was a good suggestion of a vehicle that I chose. I'm going to find one because this rail goes on forever. Let's see. I also do want to, I think I do want to redesign this area at some point too, by the way. Alright, so we got these trains here. The ETR 610 SBB5, sure, cool. Oh, well, 5 is for 5 car. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool. And the line color sort of matches along the top of the train. That's the line color. And I also adjusted their speed slightly. I made it a little bit slower than what it was. What are we at? 285, because that looked a little bit more realistic in the game, because I feel like the 300 and whatever I had it set at seemed a little fast. So now it's a little bit slower, but it still gets the job done. Only 15 people on that. Not great. 29 people on that. Seems like a very productive train line. Fantastic. It's like no one on it. Anyway, so that's up and running. Let's see, where is it? I missed it. Wait, is that going here? No. Did I just lose it? Or is it... Oh. I don't... Wait. Did it go here? No. I don't know. I completely lost it. Was it that fast that I just missed the whole thing? Can't be. Oh my god, it's already there. Okay, hang on. Maybe maybe it was that fast. Hang on. I looked away for like a second. Okay, anyway. So here's what we're going to do this episode. Let's stop worrying about that. I finally downloaded the thing that allows me to edit ship parts, and I want to get in some... well, actually, I'm only going to get in one cargo shipping location, because any more than that... And honestly, there's just going to be too many ships and it's just going to be buggy and it's going to look really stupid. So I'm hoping we can just go like this without doing any sort of smooth curve. It should just work. So we'll go here and then we're going to sort of just direct it in this way. It's going to come around. And then probably to here, that should be enough to sort of get us to where we're going. Now, I'm going to change this. I don't know what it's going to be like later on. But I was never happy with that when I did it, as I mentioned. And I still want to change this area around here, but we're not doing that yet. So I think what we'll do, so we got the rail there. Let's put in the cargo harbour. Are there any, I'd really like to have a decorative one of these, you know? Just have a bunch of these that don't actually do anything. Anyway, I'm going to put that there. I think that's a good spot for it. So we're going to figure out the rail. I think, you know what might make sense actually? If we just go here, bring this back, and then just like... bridge this up and over and then just have the rail here, because then we can already have the road on the other side. This is gonna make more sense. So I'm gonna bring this back. We'll figure out the rail. Actually, I gotta figure out how the cargo is getting there too. Oh, I haven't done that yet, because we have the rail here and then it just goes through the passenger station, which is less than ideal. I think what I need to do, really, here's what I need to do. We need to select all this. We need to select this and that, and then do this. Leave room for the rail to just go through the middle, and then it'll be problem solved. Now, let me just see. Can I just rebuild this from there, maybe? Do you reckon that'll be okay? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Rail. This one. Okay, so from here to wherever that is. So it looked like it was about there. Okay. So then, make sure that's above, straight slope. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. That looks okay. I don't know if it's any steeper than it was. It's still not like the smoothest descent in the world, but it's as best as I could do. And I did... oh, yeah. I mentioned last time we had like a 100 speed limit. I'm now changing them to 130 as per our suggestion. And I know, like, someone else mentioned that trains slow down automatically around corners. And I know that, but the game doesn't slow it down like... I think they would automatically slow in that corner, maybe, but this they probably wouldn't. And I think going 285 around that corner approaching the station was going to be too fast. Anyways, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get rid of this because that's just all over the place. This needs to be rebuilt anyway, I think. It's just kind of... Oh, I thought I clicked the ground section. So we're going to rebuild that at some point. Probably going to rebuild that overpass as well. Again, it's all going to happen eventually. Oh god, that road is just all over the place. But for now, this is what it's going to do. Oh no, I didn't move it enough. Wait, maybe I did. Hang on. Ooh, that's a tight fit. That's a tight fit. You know what? I'm going to move this one. I don't want to have to move all that again, because I've already done that a bunch of times. So if we just go like this, sort of smudge it up to the road a little bit, it should be okay. Just going to lower it down a little bit. And then that should allow us to have enough room for this rail to just squeeze through the middle. Now, all of this actually should really all be the same height. I'm not really sure what's going on with all of this. So it really should all be there. That's still okay. Good. Yeah, they should all just be the same height. It's kind of, we kind of got lost along the way and things are just moving and it's just not ideal. There we go. That's better. Cool. All right. So then this comes through here. That's going to be the cargo line is the idea. So that can probably just go, where can we sort of just connect this in? Please tell me that will just do a nice connection. I really hate when these things, oh yeah, I didn't fix this bit where we don't have like the sort of little connections for it. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it puts them in the worst spot and there's nothing you can do about it because it's like in the middle of the segment. So it's like I kind of just have to move them a little further apart if I don't want intersecting, but I also don't really care. It's like, I know a few people pointed out as well that we had, I think, some light posts coming through here, which I did actually notice, but I was just like, I'm not too worried. I think what we could do, because I know now that I've mentioned it, see, if you guys didn't see it, I wasn't going to change it, but you've seen it now, so I can't really get away with it. What I'm going to do is just remove lights on that bit and that bit, because then that should remove all of them that were there. I don't think there was any others, was there? No, just those. Okay, there you go. Happy? Good. Right, now, oh, actually, you know what? I need let me put that back on before I forget, otherwise I'm not going to put those back. Great. So, rail comes here, cargo comes through here. Then really all we have to do is just rejoin it because it can just continue sharing that rail. There's nothing wrong with that. So do that again. Nice little connection there. I'm going to not worry about that. No, actually, if we could get it to connect up there, might be a little bit neater. A little bit of neater bong hit. Just a little bit there. Nope. Nope. Because it's just, ideally, you just want it to be a continuous sort of curve, but it's just not going to work that way, is it? All right, what about, what if I just go straight in? It's a bit sharp, but it'll be fine. Okay, cool. Let's just do that for now. All right, that's going to come around. That gives us a nice access down over this way. The rail is basically going the complete wrong direction. I guess we can continue this one here for passenger services. But this one, I reckon we could probably squeeze in a key along here. So we can at least continue the look of this and then have the rail sort of above that. And if we're lucky, if we position this just right, we'll set it to the height of that, we can sort of have it right on the edge of it. And then also, let me just do this again. One more, hang on to there. So it's the exact same height as that. Then we can have the rail just come straight along here. And I don't know, we'll connect it up there somewhere. So that's the idea with that. So here. And then I'm going to have it go, I guess I'm going to have to just do this and then move it. So what if we have it come straight along? Obviously it has to be the same height. Well, not that low, a little bit higher than that. So about there. And then I guess we probably want to turn it off because we need to join up to the other thing over there. What if we do ground now? Is that going to be no good? Yeah, it's no good on this section. So we'll keep this bit elevated because we don't want that. And then we'll bring that up so it's above that. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Bring you up as well. There you go. All right, so now, ideally we probably want this rail to go both directions. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing this way in terms of cargo. I guess we could just continue it this way and join back in, couldn't we? That might be the better way to do it. Now, as for the main road, I guess that's going to come through here. So let's try and figure that out as well. So I'm going to bring this up. Go up plenty high enough over this. Turn off snapping and all that. It's going to go to there, right? And then we can probably just figure that out later. We'll just do this bit and then we can... Actually, you know what? I might adjust the angle of that a little bit because it's not ideal. Come across here. And I think I might even just leave this elevated for this section. Because I don't know that it needs to drop down. Because we can just do a bunch of industry down there. This can just act as a road that just goes above everything. It's just above all of you. It's just better. It's not like it's better than you. It's just like... it's like the road has a god complex. Alright, let's go down. We'll go down over here. Because I think by now we should be good. Nice gentle slope down, and then that will allow any rail or whatever to pass underneath, which should be good. So now we'll just forget about that section. We'll join that up separately. that comes this way. And then what if we go like this, right? Hang on. Here, and then does that... Doesn't quite line up though, does it? So we have to go out a little bit if we want to curve, which I guess is okay. Is that a little too close, do you reckon, for that? No, that's not bad. So it's sort of really gradually come up that way. We can even do a little bit of terraforming under that if we want. And I think I will bring the key just in like this to at least this section to sort of just cap off this little area here. And that's all going to be the same height as well. Of course, so then the rail goes like that. And then this one can just sort of come around this way. I think maybe we should... Oh, you know, I was going to say maybe we should move the rail to like the other side, but I guess there's no point, is there? Might get rid of that bit. Where is the road? Because I want to build it parallel to the road more than the other bit. So we go to there, and then we just go like this. Cool. And then... if we want to be on the other side... Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I feel like this rail should be more inland. Because it's like running right along the coast, which would be good for other stuff. Like if we were going to do a lot of industry and like shipping here, it'd be good. But I think it's just going to be right in the way. So what if we just bring it straight through here? Can we just go straight through that? I mean, probably be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go here. Let's go down -12 just to be safe. So there's definitely enough room underneath. You know, under this road. Boom. Beautiful. Look at this. Who needs a time lapse so we can just do it real time? Like that. And then that will be elevated. The bridge. That's kind of cool. And then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of that later. And then this will go probably as close to the mountain as possible and then join up to that is what I'm thinking. We got to figure out where we're going to do a passenger station for this whole area. Probably, see, around here would be good. But we're a little low down at the moment. So what we got to do... If you go here and sort of come around to that section. How much space did we use here? Not a lot. It's like, what, 30 units to 40 units? Can't really tell. It's not telling me. Okay, hang on. Oh, 26 units. Why did I think 30 or 40? Well, 30 was close. 30 was close. Okay, so if we do like 15 and then... Oh, 16 or 16, 32. Okay, that's actually more than what we had before, so... That should be... Actually went a little too high as well. Because we're on the sort of hill there. So if we bring that down a little bit to there... Now, look, it was going to be smooth, but got to do it manually these days because I messed it up. So it goes down underneath. Shouldn't be too bad. I would keep this sunken longer, but I don't think we need to. And I'd rather this go under the road than the road sort of go, or this go above the road. I think it looks better, especially when we put keys around it and sort of cap it off. I think it'll look okay. All right, so then this can come this way. Sort of angled inward. I don't know if I like that. It probably should have been like this. Probably should have been like that. All right, so then I'm going to redo all of that because now that we can do it exactly how I want it, it's just going to look better. There you go. I guess passenger station, we might branch it off there or something to get it to work how I want it. But sure. So from here to there. I'm thinking as we do that and then we can go there to there. Sort of follows that around. I don't know why I've actually gone down a little bit there. I guess because the land was lower. Or is it, oh no, it's because I actually just started at -5 for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. It kind of just happened. So it just ended up going down for no reason. Okay, so we go like that. Right, so the rail comes around, goes around that way, comes through. Now we could always just go this way with the rail as well. But obviously we need it down here for the cargo. So it makes sense to bring it down here anyway. And then we're going to need another key coming out this way. So here. I mean, I guess probably a lot of this can just be key. Obviously, not all of this is going to be industrial, like waterfront, but I think a lot of this will probably just look good if we do with a key. And I think we'll change some of this so it's not all brown. Like, we could even just turn it into nice, like, grassland or, like, parks and all that is what I mean. So it should be good. Where is that one? There it is. So make it the same height as all of these. Oh, whatever that'll do. Okay, that's good. And then, oh, actually, I moved those out a little bit. So I'm going to select this one, and this one. And bring them back. And then level them back to here again. Okay, so now the idea is we get this rail and then just sort of bring it into this section here. So maybe we could even just branch off here and go straight along. Why did I lower the road so early? Why did I lower the road there? Because if I didn't, it would have been perfectly fine. Alright, so this can stay elevated for a little bit. It's about there, I guess. And then we'll sort of just do a curve around, I think. So that can go to the same height. Actually a little bit higher, because that's not high enough. Okay, so if we go to there, if we just do one big curve, that should probably be fine, actually. I don't know if this is going to be easy to kind of do it automatically, but... Oh, actually, hang on. It's right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so it's going to go there. Obviously, we're going to have to adjust this a little bit. So that comes around. Actually works quite well with that key. And then this section up here can start being on the ground. Cool. Alright, so then obviously depending on which direction you want to go with it, that's where you would take it. And then this road can continue being up above everyone else because it's a God Complex road. And then it'll sort of just come down to here maybe. And then maybe that road just goes straight up here. Joins onto that one. And then it could do we could continue around this way as well, maybe. Like this, so it sort of just splits off. I don't know. I don't really know how this area is going to look. I'm kind of just putting roads. That's kind of what I did in the first place. We kind of just put roads here and figured out how it was going to look later. Like, I mean, like, I guess, for example, like, we've kind of changed this area entirely. But I think this will be a good, like, industrial section. As for how roads are going to work here, I don't want to do a bunch of intersections on this elevated road, but obviously we're going to need to join it somewhere. And actually, we should probably... If we could do a highway connection onto this bit here, straight into this road, that'd be like perfect, because then traffic could flow directly into this area. So I'm thinking, why don't we do a road that comes down here? Like elevated and then sort of comes down. Where is it? To there. So if we do that, that's probably a bit much actually. These are going to be big trucks coming down here, so, you know, easy does it. Steady on, mate. So if we just do, we could do, yeah, just do one way down is what I'm thinking. And then, I don't want this whole section to be a one-way system, but, oh, that doesn't look good. Oh yeah, I've kind of forgot that this is not designed parallel to that. Which is not a problem, it's just I got to keep that in mind whilst building it. Why don't I go from about here? Where is it? About there-ish. Doesn't seem right, does it? No. I'm not getting the curve right. I go up 5 meters there, and then maybe if I do it backwards. Does that go above the... Oh yeah, that's fine. That goes above the rail. And then that just goes straight down like that. So then you could have this here. Boop. Which would be good. That's the idea. And then maybe we can have another connection. This, I guess I am just doing one. I didn't really want to do one-way connections. I mean, it works well in cities doing that. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of wanted it to just be a normal section. But it seems like... it seems the more I talk about it, the more I sort of ignore what my own ideal setup would be. Alright, so let's just flip that around. Oh, can I click that, please? There you go. Okay, so that's going to go there. Currently, we'll just do that. I think I want to change that, though. But I think for now, that will be fine and it will work. And let's just get everything that we need so this can actually function. And then we can sort of look into it. I guess I'll just follow the main road and then just have this sort of branch off a little bit to this area. Like so. And then we're going to need power. So I guess here maybe. And then let's go above the road, maybe. There you go. Cool. And then we can just sort of bring this along. Actually, it's still not even that easy to get power here, is it? Still not that easy. Hang on. Straight slope. That middle tower is a little dodgy. Here's what I'll do. Oh, no. I want the whole node. Just stretch it. I don't know what these... I feel like they should be able to go longer. Like, that doesn't seem like an unrealistic distance, does it? Seems normal. Anyway, get that to go there. Right, so that'll power it, though it's not a great way to do it. But obviously when it joins more naturally, it'll be better. Now, we should hopefully see some cargo ships coming in, going to this, and then training it into the city or into the region. Or just guess trucking stuff here, which would also work. Now, if we do highway connection, it would have to go like this, join to this road, and join back on there. Like, it'd be pretty tight. I don't know if we could do it going the other way, because we don't really have a setup for that. But we could at least do a one-way setup. I think. Right? Right? Oh, this is all sloping up really gently, though. That's gonna make it just look really messy, I think. So if we go like here, right? Oh, here comes a little cargo truck. So if we do this, right? You with me? You with me? Yep. Good, good, good. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Like, I guess because it's such a gentle slope, it doesn't look like it's really bad, like really uneven. So we're going to do like, so we'll have it sort of curve out a little bit so it comes around. Because obviously, here's the thing. This is going to need to go, well, I guess first of all, it's going to go above the rail, which it currently is not doing. I guess we might actually just need to raise this whole bit up so it's above the rail in general there. Which again, shouldn't be too bad. It is pretty gentle the whole way, so it should be okay. That's not too bad. So I'll go there. Ignore the power lines or anything for now. Then it really needs, we need to go this way. So it really needs to like go in close and come back around. Which I don't, is that going to look stupid? I don't know. Hang on. Let's do this. Because I'll just do it manually. It's going to go here, right? Right, you with me? You with me? In. And then just going to set this as the same height as that for now. Okay, it's a little higher. We'll continue climbing a little bit. Go there, and then, yeah, I think it's easier just to build this section. I think this is going to look really bad. And you guys are going to be like, dude, what are you doing? That looks terrible. And I'll be like, yeah, well. Yeah, well, you get what you pay for. Let's see. So then we're going to go here, and then that's going to be this height. I like how the pole doesn't even know what to do. It's just like, I can't do it. So yeah, that does not look good, does it? I guess the other way we could do it. We might be able to get one coming off of here. Just going straight up. Or we could do, instead of having this overpass, change that into, this could easily be a ramp coming down as we're going up. I don't know. You know what? I'll leave that for when I have more time to figure that out. But for now, this is working really, really well. What I might also just real quick is just do this, so then we can at least upgrade this road to just a one-way. No, on the ground, please. Okay, other way. And for some reason I can't do that section. Okay, cut that in half. And one way section, other way. One way that way. There you go. There you go. Alright, now we don't need crossings everywhere, so can we just remove them? I can't remove that one apparently. Anyway, whatever. So there you go. So that'll work like that. And then I would like to do obviously some zoning around here. Like I want this to be a place of stuff and business. Oh, we got a ship. Ooh. Let's see. This should actually work. Oh, I like that. Actually moves out really nice. You know how sometimes I do that stupid big flip around? It looks, they just crash through everything. And it looks really dumb. Oh, and we got a train delivering here too. Perfect. Oh, we got a ship coming in. This one might do a weird flip around. So that ship is going off. This one came in. Oh, we actually have a bunch of people using this interchange, which is actually really good. So I'm hoping, it seems like a lot of them are going to be using this way to get in. Obviously, if we can get one through here, it might even, what if we even just remove this section? Like we could easily just move this stuff out of the way and not worry about it and figure out a better solution. I didn't see how that docked actually. Oh, that's not so good. That's not as good. Uh-oh, we're getting a bunch of trains coming this way now. Hopefully it's not going to be too busy, but we'll see how we go. Looks pretty good though. I think that's gonna help us out. Right, anyway, back to this. So I think that should be fine. I'm gonna do this. Have that there. Have a road here. And that one come up underneath because I was like, there's actually plenty of room here. Like even though it's going underneath, like all the zoning grid is still, look how big it is, except for that bit, but most of it's pretty good. And then through here, like that. And then maybe that can just come down like this, I guess. Go straight up. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. And then I can probably just put something custom there. So that kind of zones in most of this space already. I guess we can do it like a little bit here like I did over there. Whoops. I don't know why that guy's going that way. Why could you possibly need to loop back around? I want it to be right there. Might as well just join it to that bit. Go there. There's a lot of trucks coming through this way. I can tell you that, but there's a lot of trucks. Most of them are just all going that way because they're all going straight to the highway. I think this would be a big issue if we don't... God, there's a lot of stuff. Be a big issue if we don't get a more direct connection, I think. Like, we could even just do a road that stays down the bottom, comes directly this way, and sort of just bypasses the whole downtown. Well, not downtown. Downtown in air quotes, because this will be like a town center kind of thing. I don't know how big it will be. I mean, physically it'll be like this size, but whoops. But it's not going to be like colossal order sort of size. Let's go for growables. Let's go for industrial. Let's go for... No, let's go. I want to go size. What about 4x4? What do we have? I like cool factories and that. No, that was dumb. I want to put it on the back road because I don't want them sort of pulling in from there. I don't know what all these are, but we're putting them in. It's like, what do they do? I don't know, but we're going to build them anyway. Cool. We can use these. These would be good. I need some smaller ones of these. But we could do... Actually, we could do these ones. No, hang on. Do them here. Now, obviously, because it's all going to look the same, I won't plop down the same thing everywhere. Oh, you know what? It'll probably look okay. I guess I could just do this. Have one on that road. You know what? Have a couple on that road facing this way. Because then at least it sort of varies up the look of where the containers are sort of sitting. Okay, cool. And then we can get like... I don't think I want like giant factories. I think like something like this is quite good. Like this guy's quite good. Oh, this can go over here maybe. Oh yeah, that fits really nicely in there. That even looks like a clean building, which I didn't want, but sure. If you say so. Now, this... We've got smaller buildings there. This can go through here probably. Go there. Does that change colour? Oh, it does. Cool. This really old, disgusting looking factory as well. That's good. Now, we could get like a warehouse down here as well. Actually, maybe we should have a look. How much space do we have for one of those? We could also do a unique factory. Because some of them aren't too... Actually, this could go here. So some of them aren't too big. Some of them are massive. Some of them are just like, oh, yeah, like this is bloody huge. But then others are just like, oh yeah, okay. Okay, these, yeah, some of these are fairly gargantuan. Whoa, okay. We gotta do it somewhere in the city. We gotta figure. We gotta do all of these at some point. Well, why don't we do? We could clean out that area it is built. This one's quite a good. Actually, this we don't really need to. That could probably just fit here. If we just adjust it a little bit, that like fits perfectly in that little corner. Can even sort of move this back a little bit maybe, just have it sort of more... I like the look of this one better though, the roof on it. Just put it there a little bit. We'll figure out something to put there. So what is this? What do we need for... I don't even know what I just placed. A bakery. What a weird place to have a bakery. It's actually kind of gross, but whatever. That's where it is. Animal products, crops, flowers. Okay, so then we just need the storage for those products, right? So, if we get... this small warehouse. Oh, that fits really well there actually. Get rid of that road. We don't need it. Get these two here. 2 small warehouses. Balanced, sure. So we need animal products. That's all we really... Oh no, and what was the other one? Flowers. And I guess crops are separate as well. So we can do these here. And then have another one. Can this fit out the back? We might be able to fit... Hang on, move this guy. I like this building, but let me just move it. Just have this here instead, because there's room there. And then I think it looks like we can probably fit this guy in. What am I doing? I'm all over the place. Probably fit this here. So I'm thinking it probably... So we could probably like move some of this stuff. Like if we just get... Where does a road connection need it? Can I put it this... What if I put it this way and sneak a bit of it underneath of the road? Because I reckon this would probably work. Even get a lot of it there actually. Something like that. Because it's still like... It's like clipping a little bit, but not really much. And as long as it still has road access, which I think it does, we could do that and then just have like, oh, more stuff there. Anyway, this is going to be, hopefully that works. I think it does. This can be crops. Or do we, wait, do we not even need to do that? Oh. Because we have animal products and flowers. Oh, no, we need, oh no, you know what? I'm going to keep that there because I put so much time and effort to put this in here. I don't know what we're going to put in it. We can put in paper. Unique factory products. How about that? We'll store unique factory products, which I guess is this. Maybe goes there. I like how pastries is a diamond icon. Good. Really useful. Thanks, game. No, we need silos. That's what we need. And I've just remembered that now after doing all of that. We need these guys. Are those the biggest ones? Or are these? Hang on. We want storage. Oh, wait. Large grain silo. Wait, I guess do these store the same thing? Crops. Yeah. But they store more, right? Capacity 500,000. 400,000. Oh, no. Hang on. 600,000. Okay, no. We'll use these. Absolutely use these. There you go. Balance. Cool. All right. So we'll get grains there. And then we have the other products here. And then we got this hopefully eventually making something there. And then we just have a few other buildings around the place looking pretty spiffy. Also, we're not doing great on the money front, I'll be honest. We're gonna have to revisit that. Now, actually, that was the other thing I meant to do. Hang on. You guys mentioned that I had reduced my budget on power, which is why we were sort of running out not enough. So I might actually go back, delete the second one of those, because that's probably going to save me a bunch of money that I didn't need to end up spending. So that should cut back on cost. How much did that cost to run? 19. No, that's water. 8,000 a week. So that's gonna save $8,000, which is not a small amount. That's gonna help us out, hopefully. Now, I have done tax relief on this whole area over here, which maybe shot myself in the foot with that one. Actually, you know what? How loud is that rail now? Got a bunch of trains running behind everyone's houses. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, back over here. I want to get a few more little buildings in. And then we should be good. So, we already got one of those. I moved the other one over there. Do like this guy. Then we want some smaller ones probably. Maybe like a 3x3 maybe, or a 3x2, or nope, 3x3. Here we go. Okay, so this is what I've ended up with. We sort of just filled in the whole little area. There's a few little spots here and there, but I think I want to figure out how we're gonna connect up to the highway a little bit more directly before I sort of fill that in. Because I mean, currently most of them appear to be sort of coming from this direction. They go here and then they're sort of trucking it out and jumping on the highway there. I'm not even really sure where they're coming from. Are they all? Wait, hang on. Are they all coming that way? Did I mess this up? No, they can come down here. Okay, I don't know then. I was gonna say, because it appears there's a lot of trucks coming this way. Hold up. I haven't checked this bit yet. Yeah, so, okay, they all seem to come this way to get onto this road. So, a lot of them do come that way as well. Okay, okay. But a lot of them seem to go through the entire town, which I think we can solve that pretty easily by doing like an old town or like a heavy traffic ban, which might actually be a good call. I think if I'm going to do that, though, I'd probably only want to, like, if we just heavy traffic ban, like, that road section, that'd be good. But other than that, the whole, like, shipping port seems to be working really, really well. Like, it's really alive. Like, there's a bunch of trains coming in, a bunch of people delivering here, a bunch of people shipping out products as well. So it's actually working really, really well. So I'm quite happy with that. I think it'll be a nice, like, little, well, nice, like, sort of industrial component to this, like, I guess, nicer looking downtown area here when we get into that. So we've got, obviously, a little bit here to do. I think we could turn this into a park. I think maybe just like a large, like if we do like a park lifestyle park. So we could do a nice tree screen between here and the industrial, and so we get a nice little area to visit. And then this, I'm not really sure what to do here because it seems to be, it's a bit of an awkward space, but that's where I think if we sort of just get roads through here, it might be okay. I don't know that we're going to have a lot of cargo traffic on this section anyway, which would lead me to, if there's a lot of cargo traffic, I don't want to do level crossings, but passenger traffic is usually never that bad. So we might just be able to get away with a level crossing there to get a road in. Other than that, I guess we could always do an elevated connection down here and then sort of connect through that way maybe. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.